Hi, I'm Tsungyao. Have you ever feel like no one hears you in a team discussions, just because you are a bit more quiet? Do louder or more outgoing people always end up leading the conversation? That's the problem we want to solve with Team Alfie's project, Brainstorm Arena, an interactive table that makes teamwork visible, active, and inclusive. Through collaboration and physical interaction, we ensure everyone's voice can be seen and heard. Turning this idea into reality wasn't easy. Our initial prototype used phones to record voice and used a projector to display pie charts on the surface of the table. But it lacked interaction. So we shift to using sound sensors and LED lights for real-time physical feedback. The central spinning arm was first controlled by foot pedals, but to make the interaction more fun and meaningful, we added flippers so that each player can defend their own ideas during the discussion. None of us were Arduino experts at the start. We learned how to wire sensors, program motors, and deal with constant debugging. Originally, we hid the wires underneath the table, but it made debugging a nightmare. So we moved everything to the top and covered it with soft pads for safety and convenience. The whole process took a lot of time and energy. But when the final version worked, it felt like watching our own child being born. A little fragile, but incredibly meaningful. Let me walk you through how the game works. 4 participants stand around the table, each with a colored flipper. We roll a discussion dice to select a topic. Then each participant can speak up to agree or disagree and press the like button to show their opinion. After that, everyone talks into the microphone at the same time for 10 seconds to share what they think. Our system uses sound sensors to measure volume. The louder you speak, the more LED lights you earn in your area of the circle. This reflects a real-world situation where a louder voice tends to get more attention. Now we enter a 1-minute interactive debate. Players throw balls onto the table to hit targets. When a target is hit, its LED starts circling through colors. The second hit locks in the current color. That's your vote. If you agree with someone, you can team up to shift the color to match your team. You can also defend your space using your flipper, controlled by foot pedal. Spinning arm in the center represents unexpected obstacles in teamwork, because not every meeting goes smoothly. This stage shows that even if you weren't heard at first, you still have ways to make your ideas seen and supported. At the end of the round, the color with the most light wins, representing a shared consensus. Even though our final prototype worked pretty well, we ran into some issues on exhibition day. It rained, and some of the wiring got wet, which caused a few parts to stop working. Looking back, there are definitely a few things we'll do differently. First, the piezo sensors we used were way too sensitive and didn't always respond the way we expected. So next time, we'd swap them out for more stable pressure sensors. We also had a bunch of short jump wires connected together, which created too many connection points that end up causing short circuits and made it really hard to debug. In the future, we'll just get extra long jump wires to keep everything cleaner and more reliable. Another thing we noticed was that the reset button was placed too close to the breadboard. It was super easy to accidentally knock other wires loose while pressing it. And finally, we really should have added more netting around the table because the ball kept flying off and we had to keep picking them up during the game. Bramstone Arena is more than just a table. It's a metaphor, reminding us that every voice deserves to be seen and valued, no matter how loud or quiet.